Hey everyone, and welcome back to another explainer. So today we are putting your sports knowledge to the absolute test. We're diving into a really fascinating breakdown of football club logos drawn straight from our latest source material. Are you ready for the ultimate challenge? Let's just jump right in. Get this, according to the data, only 1% of football fans can actually get all 5 of these right. Crazy, right? So here are the rules for our interactive game today. I'm going to show you a logo. You have exactly 3 seconds to guess which club it belongs to. And hey, listen closely. No cheating. Keep your eyes locked right here. Let's see just how many you can nail. All right, round 1, red and blue. Let's kick things off with some pretty iconic colors. Okay, here's our very first crest. Notice that prominent red and gold detailing. Does this one belong to A, Manchester United, B, Liverpool, or C, Arsenal? Go ahead and lock in your guess right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the answer is Manchester United. Now, you probably recognize that red devil right in the center, but did you know the club actually borrowed that moniker from a local rugby team back in the 1960s just to sound a bit more intimidating? Oh, and that ship at the top? It's a brilliant little nod to the Manchester Ship Canal, which represents the city's really rich trading history. If you got it right, awesome job. But don't get too comfortable because we're definitely cranking up the difficulty as we go. Moving right along, we're shifting from red to blue for our second crest. So who claims this badge? Is it A, Chelsea, B, Everton, or C, Manchester City? Think fast. Clock's ticking. 3, 2, and 1. Yep, it's Chelsea. So that heraldic lion holding a staff, it isn't just there to look cool. It's actually the ceremonial staff of the Abbots of Westminster. It was slapped onto the club's badge in the 1950s by their manager, Ted Drake. He did this in this massive push to modernize their whole image and completely strip away their old, kind of dusty pensioners nickname. All right, that's 2 down. How are we doing so far? 2 for 2? Let's keep this momentum going. Okay, round 2, serious fans only. We're stepping up the difficulty now to separate the casual viewers from the die-hard supporters. We've got a mostly white design here, featuring a very distinct band stretching diagonally right across the middle. Which Spanish powerhouse are we looking at? A, Real Madrid, B, Sevilla, or C, Valencia? Make your choice. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom! It's Real Madrid. Honestly, recognizing that one without the letters takes some real dedication. See that crown sitting right on top? That was actually granted by King Alfonso XIII back in 1920. And that's exactly when the club officially added Real, which literally means royal, to their name. As for the diagonal stripe, that actually represents the region of Castile. All right, let's keep it moving. For challenge number 4, we have this bowl-shaped crest divided by some very distinct blue and red colors. Does this belong to A, Barcelona, B, Atletico Madrid, or C, Inter Milan? Lock it in. 3, 2, 1. And the answer is Barcelona. Fantastic job if you nailed that one. You know, if you look really closely at the top left of their actual crest, you'll always find the cross of St. George, the patron saint of Catalonia, sitting right next to the region's iconic red and yellow stripes. It deeply ties the club to its local cultural roots, proving it's way more than just a global sports brand. Okay, take a deep breath because we are down to the final question of the entire challenge. The final logo challenge, the ultimate hurdle. It literally all comes down to this. This one is for all the glory. Which legendary Italian club claims this red and black badge? Is it A, AC Milan, B, AS Roma, or C, Juventus? The final countdown. 3, 2, 1. It's AC Milan. What a finish! Those striking red and black stripes, they were originally chosen by the club's English founder, Herbert Kilpin, to represent the player's fiery zeal, that's the red, and the opponent's fear, the black. Give yourself a massive round of applause if you got that one right. Tallying your final score, are you in the 1%? It's the moment of truth. Let's count up those correct answers and find out. Let's break down these results. If you got 5 out of 5, wow, you are absolutely a football logo master. Now, if you scored a 4 out of 5, hey, that is still incredibly impressive. But if you scored 3 or less, well, the data suggests you might just need to take another football quiz to brush up on those visual skills. So, what was your final score? Drop it in the comments below. But before you go, think about this for a second. As modern football clubs increasingly strip away all these historic symbols just to create these minimalist, digital-friendly logos, are we losing the rich storytelling embedded in the beautiful game? Let me know your thoughts on that, challenge a friend to see if they can beat your score, and make sure to subscribe for more interactive explainers just like this one. Catch you next time!